I am having a conversation with Natasha George, who is from Trinidad but lives in New York City. She's been carnivaling her whole life, and I wanted to hear her perspectives on the Jamaica Carnival because she's seen this, she's seen Labor Day Carnival, Eastern Parkway in New York, and she's seen the original carnival in Trinidad. So, Natasha, tell me your thoughts.
My thoughts are Jamaica is a beautiful country. I have been coming here since I am at the age of 19 years old. We are the first person who bring bougie bantam to Trinidad and Tobago. So we have been bringing this culture back to Trinidad. But what I realized in this dynamic here with our Trini slash Jamaican culture blend, which I love. I absolutely love it. Because honestly, I am a Trinidadian who don't like to listen to Trini music the whole time. So I don't mind the cross with the Jamaican slash Trini Calypso. It's epic. You know what I mean? The whole thing is a vibe. You know, the beaches, everything. I love Jamaica. Before I even went to Tobago, which is my sister island of Trinidad and Tobago, I used to tell people come to Jamaica. When we asked me, where's the place to go for vacation? I used to say, come Jamaica before I said come Trinidad. Because Trinidad is not about any tourism. We are about party, and that's the truth.
Right.
And so I am very transparent when it comes to stuff like that, right? But what I could see in this whole, you know, like I have been here when you had the first carnival and now coming back this time to see how much it has evolved.
Tell me about that evolution.
And the evolution is it's fantastic. The costumes are gorgeous. I mean, I watched the details. But however, I was a tad disappointed that a lot of people who was in the local, they didn't know it had a carnival on. They didn't know it was a carnival. And I really want this culture to like evolve in a big way. You know what I mean? Because they still feel like, because we
don't like soca music that much.
and it's not soca music that much. They don't like the nakedness. I feel like the nakedness is a bit of an offense. The nakedness is a bit of an offense, and because that, they feel like, oh, what happened to these girls and what happened to them? But
Oh, so you think that Jamaicans are frightened
no,
and
they're not fighting
outraged?
at all. Because remember, no, they're not fighting at all.
No.
Because Jamaicans is culture.
They don't like it too much.
They don't like the culture.
too much. You get tired of it.
But
They do.
Minnie, but you still talking about the
We heard
music.
them say that. They
No,
don't
but
like it too
Minnie,
much. You see Friday
But
night,
I want to hear
Really?
more about the sexiness and
I
the way
want to
that
talk about the
the women are
sexiness.
seen. Tell me
That's
about
what I
that.
want to talk about.
the hotel.
Because, okay, for instance, look at this, right? With a whole man who have a whole wife. You don't want to see your wife looking like this in the road,
Right in front.
whining on strangers for 5 seconds. You don't want to see your wife whining on a man like this for 5 minutes. It's not a thing. But in our culture, Trinidad and Tobago, it's a big deal. You know what I mean? It's everything. We've been doing that.
Meaning that you're big deal, meaning that you're comfortable with
We are
it.
comfortable with it. And they will not disrespect you. They will see a husband right there, whine 2 minutes, and they go on their way. But in Jamaica, you know, it's a grab and pull. So if they're not, man don't like that. The woman looking like this. They will never accept it. So that's the reason. So for me, for Jamaica to evolve, I want the whole country to know that when there is carnival from the 23rd of April to the 30th, come on, support. It's a tourism. You're gonna make so much money.
So
It's just
why do you think there's this resistance?
the resistance coming from I should say, from culture clash. Culture clash. Because if they know about Fight Club and Icon, and if it's just a wine, it's nothing. It's just a wine. It's nothing. And if
Because
they
the
only know that-
dancehall culture
Yes.
is loaded with sexiness on steroids.
But of course they are. But they're not ready for this kind of wine.
Oh, so Jamaicans are
No.
not ready for this kind of
No,
wine.
baby. Because they prefer the woman is the woman, and the woman can't whine on a man like that. Because
Wow.
the woman could whine on a man, and my husband said, I'm right it. My husband will ride and I go, oh, come in, and it's nothing. But in a Jamaican culture, it's disrespect. It's disrespect. You could get all kind of things can happen. Pure drama can happen by the end of the night. And that's a fact. You understand? And that's what we're taking that. They
Wow.
have to be comfortable in their own skin and in their own security. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it's only fun. You can imagine me, right? I can show you my passport. I came from Dubai. I was in Dubai on the 19th. I came from Dubai. I came from Bangkok. And I land yesterday, day before yesterday in New York, from Seoul, South Korea. And come down here just for Carnival, just to see it. That's how much flying I do with my job. So this is,
What do you do professionally?
I'm a baby nurse.
Oh, really?
Yes. So this is the thing. I want Jamaica to know that it's love, and we bring all these artists before. We bring Cutty Ranks, we bring Gucci Bands, and we bring Junior Teamers. We lift up them to Trinidad. Us, not just us. Me! Not just us. I did it. Our promotion, Jusco promotion, we bring that culture to Trinidad. Back in the 90s, not just last year.
Well,
So, you understand who you're dealing with.
Yes.
So I'm very visual on what I'm saying.
all right.
Thank
Well,
you so
look,
much.
thanks so much for talking to you. And I want to talk to you some more. So
will.
stay right here.